Super Fooligans is all about being inclusive. It's all about showing regular SV degenerates that they can race pro, you can get out there, you can do it. You don't need to mortgage your house or steal your kid's college fund to make it happen. And we have been having a great time. Racing's fucking expensive. Pro racing is fucking expensive. 10 years ago when I was running Super Sport, I had a $3,600 bike and I could run Super Sport. You could show up with some clapped out shit and you could make the grid and you could have fun. Running the Super Hooligans class, like that's the new average man's class. We're out there on some bullshit, and there's some really nice bikes out there, and there's some weekend warriors like us as well. What we are doing with it, running cheap, outdated bikes and putting them on the pro grid and having a ton of fun. SV1000s, because it's the cheapest goddamn thing out there. The bikes were never meant to race. There was a series called MotoST back in the day that actually raced them, but they had horsepower limits. They were pretty much stock bikes. So unleashing horsepower has been easy, but hard at the same time, if that makes sense.
Good morning, boys and girls. Here we are at Road Atlanta. This is Josh from Because Motorcycle. The Super Fooligans are ready to rock. Let's check in on the bike and see what's going on. You ready, buddy?
Nope.
Nope. On a scale of 1 to 10, how ready?
Like 5.5.
There you go. How are you feeling not ever riding this particular bike before?
I think it makes up for it by its massive intake. I think, no, I don't know. I think we'll be fine. It's a big SV. We'll be all right.
You're going to ram so much air through that?
Ramming so much air. We need to come up with a nickname for it.
Rammy. Ramrod.
Ramrod. Yeah. I'm gonna go out and the track goes right. Figure it out. Maybe we'll follow August.
There's a couple lefts in there.
There's a couple. But you know, pit out. You really just go up the hill. No, we'll be fine.
Are you better at turning right or left?
Left.
That's what I thought. What about Travis? How's Travis doing today?
I'm doing well.
You ready to rock?
Oh yeah, I'm ready to do this.
How do you think your crew chief duties are going to go this weekend?
Hopefully they go really well. I don't have much of a choice here.
Hello, why do they doubt the kid? I'm about to prove them all wrong again. I got a low tolerance, cause they don't even know what the problem is. It's me. You waiting on the boy to fail, then hold your breath and face your death. Cause you play a roulette with each step I progress, no less. Go ahead and place your bets, cause we know where we at, we know we top tier. Cause all the hate that you bring, we know it stops here. I'm taking off like a rocket here and stopping here. It's strange how they cannot see the future but see profit here. Wait up, we gon' always win. Promise that that's not a promise, yeah, that is a threat. You know that I promise to bring the team commas. When the whole team win, that's when you flex. Win, and I'ma do it again. Watch me win, then watch me do it again.
Yeah, probably so.
What you looking for?
Oh, nothing.
Nothing. Just seeing where a bolt came from.
Oh,
Just a random bolt. It's just an M6.
we probably don't need it.
Oh,
Obviously, the bike didn't need it.
right here.
So,
So how'd it feel out there?
kind of like dog shit. It pulled good, the bike ran well, it turned well, but under speed, fucking does this. And so I think we got the front end too low, which makes it uneasy at speed. We're gonna raise the front end a little bit. We're gonna go 1 tooth up on the rear sprocket, try to get a little better drive. That's probably it. All in all, not bad.
Do you concur?
I concur. Yes.
I was 5th fastest in our group.
Nice.
Had a decent trap speed, so right now we're in the show by like 2 seconds, I think.
Did you look at the second group A?
Yeah, that's comparing Group A.
Oh, nice.
So, nice. Yeah, we're good.
Very nice.
Just got to make the bike a little better, because where I want to be full throttle, coming out of turns and whatnot, anything with elevation, the bike just starts doing this. So if I get that fixed, I can go faster. Dude, I'd say I'll go 2 seconds faster in the race. Dude, everybody that sees that goes, holy fuck.
This?
Yeah. No, the Ram Air.
Oh.
The more air.
Yeah, I mean, I can fit the whole, look, you're in the Ram Air right now. You can fit in here.
It turns really good. It doesn't go in a straight line very good. It head shakes all over the place. We got some video of it. Commentators were talking about it. That's kind of cool. We have torn the front end apart, found nothing. Tore the back end of the apart, found a little bit of something, but haven't figured out a way to fix it. You know, I mean, this is a 20-year-old bike, and we made some shit for it, and we're racing it, and we made the show, and we beat people. I think we're winning.
I say we're winning.
We're winning.
Hell yeah. Don't try this at home, kids.
Spin it.
Oh, too far. Oh, touch it. Go ahead and touch it.
I ain't said. No, put your finger on it.
This right here is quality machining. Tuna's machining specialist. Incorporated.
Platinum Performance.
Platinum
No.
Performance.
What?
This is not precise enough for me. Only for racetrack.
Platinum.
Travis, do you stand by the quality of this work?
When it comes to racetrack stuff, yes.
He's not riding it. He didn't care.
Correct.
Watch your eyeballs. Don't you measure? You can measure here.
What?
Open it up and measure it in between.
They ain't gonna.
Dude, like this.
You don't say it to me.
Don't
hot?
you? No, it's,
Okay.
it's warm. It's moist.
3905.
Close on the counts and horseshoes and hand grenades. And motorcycle racing.
She could,
Dude, it's not bad. This table is pure marble.
precise
Straight as
measuring
can be.
equipment.
All right.
Yeah, you guys don't got a level?
We got a marker?
Do we have a file?
Is there mic? Oh man, this is a file. It's a rotating file.
Jamie, don't watch this.
It's not that the whole thing is low. It's just low from there.
Only half of it's low.
I'm gonna give it a little touch.
Spit on it.
Like this is more than I would normally do. So let's just think about the positives.
Tuna fabrication.
Got it right?
Well, I gotta be able to see it, so I'm gonna get down in it. Watch your hands. Dude, that's not bad. That's not bad.
Roll with it.
Science, bitch. There we go. That's gonna be a thumbnail of the video.
Dude, it's not bad.
Why you keep fucking with it?
Because I want it to be better.
We don't have a mill or a lathe. Here. Actually. Rub it on that. There's a file.
Dude, that's fucking money. We're good. We're good. We're gonna send it. Maybe. That's too much work. We're good. Don't look at it anymore. You guys don't even know what this is.
That's the catalytic converter.
You can't judge me for the size of my muffler bearings. Don't put
How
that in.
important is that part?
Well, hopefully this part gets rid of all that. So, let me show you.
Well, here we go. We're going on an adventure. In the rain.
On a trip in my favorite rocket ship. Okay, see right there, this is your swing arm pivot. That axle looking thing down there goes through here and it sets the lash to get rid of side to side play.
What's the lash?
A tolerance. So what's happening is my swing arm is going side to side inside the frame about 1/8 of an inch.
Yeah.
About 1/8 of an inch. That's a fucking lot. So we tightened it down, we set it factory spec. We actually have a manual that didn't do it. So what has happened is this swing arm is worn because it's a 20-year-old bike. So in able to get it to tighten up, we had to cut material off of this bushing so that it will push into the outside of the swing arm more.
So you're saying you like it tight?
We like it tight, and it even had grease in it, which is good.
Like it tight and greasy.
We think this is gonna work.
If this doesn't fix it, we're out of ideas.
You're right.
We're saying this is not supposed to be this crooked.
Gear lube will work, right?
You just spit on it.
It's gear lube,
It's not grease.
It's outdrive gear oil.
Fuck. That ain't gonna work.
Premium high performance lower unit gear lubricant. That'll work.
Let's get
How's he using engine oil?
new sponsor of the channel,
Mystic.
Mystic. Sounds like a stripper.
Hey, we do have.
We got maple syrup.
Which one should we use?
I don't know.
This tastes better.
I say use the maple syrup, chug the Mystic.
What?
Yeah. I'll hold your lube any day.
In your butt.
Yeah.
In your mouth. Is Nick
Where was
sleeping?
this when you were riding bitch on the Grom with me?
Under the toolbox where it's been for the last 2 years. I don't even know where it came from. I did not buy that. I don't have a fucking boat.
Boats and hose.
Well, let's get the money shot. Hold on, let me get the money shot, dude. Oh
Like it?
yeah, dude.
You like it?
Tasty.
Yeah.
Okay. I need a flashlight.
Well, I can do that.
You missed all kinds of good shit.
Is it still cold out here?
Are you cold?
Yeah, it is. It's like
some
70
pants.
degrees.
Put some pants on,
sunny.
Nick. Put your pants on. Oh, you want to see something else cool? Where are those?
Crew chief, how we doing?
We're doing better.
Check it out.
Are you doing better than Jamie?
No, he's sitting at home on his couch, probably sleeping right now.
Oh, this is Care Bear? What is it?
Very delicious oatmeal cookie teddy bear paper towels. John said that these have been in this trailer since the 90s.
Is this John's trailer?
It was John's stepdad's race trailer. It's a 1978 Easy Tow.
How do we get sponsored by Teddy Bear paper towels? Just sponsor us, please.
Buy a
Is there a
t-shirt.
name on it?
They can't buy a t-shirt yet.
Oatmeal cookies. Very delicious.
Sponsored by John. John's dad.
He's John's dead stepdad.
Oh, stepdad.
Dead stepdad.
Dead Sorry, John.
Forget that part.
I'm sorry.
Just like your mama's house.
You probably just leave that out. You save some weight.
I think the problem's fixed.
Okay, wiggle it.
I just did. It doesn't wiggle.
Oh my God, we fixed it. Oh yeah.
Was that the problem?
That was the problem. Well, we haven't test rode it.
That's about a 90% chance, I'd say. Things are moving the way they shouldn't be moving. How the fuck y'all figure that out?
We touched it.
Brought Platinum Performance into the mix.
Dude, that's good and tight. It's good and tight.
I don't think it's a German bike though.
I think that's the problem. How do you say good and tight in Japanese? We may.
All right, here we go.
よくてタイトな。よくてタイトな。よくてタイトな。
Yoke to Titana. Tuna. Yoke to Titana.
Yotatatana.
To Tatana.
Go Hooligan! Kamikaze! Finish him! That was the first time I ever launched this thing. It's fucking hard to launch, isn't it? Yeah. You got 150 at back straight. What? Oh, that fucking grass.
Yeah.
How were your 2 laps?
The bike wasn't any better. I was just riding harder. So. Thank you. Original grid. There goes all my hard work. Wonder what position I was up to.
You made it
You
up.
went up a couple.
24. Like you started 28 and you made it up to 24. You did a 42 on your first flying lap. I can't get a hold of it.
You know, I think part of my arm is Damn! How they let you down here?
Get your shit together.
They gave him a medium. Look at it.
They only have one size. They only have one size. It's like, what they did when they handed it to me, he was like, because there's another guy. He's, no offense, he's your size,
no
but this tall.
No offense.
And it looks like this on him.
Oh man.
They said, sorry.
Fat guys in a little smock, whatever you're fucking
Tiny.
tiny.
3 minutes. Fucking go.
I'm going. I'm going all the best I can go, Tim. You get that?
Yeah, dude. I'm just saying, keep all the furniture in the same room.
It was all over the place.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We went to Atlanta with a bike that I had never ridden. That bike was picked up in South Florida. I bought it sight unseen. It had suspension and exhaust. Otherwise, the tires had 2011 date codes. It had sat in a warehouse and then it was in some guy's garage forever. I don't even remember how we found it, like a friend of a friend type of deal. Turns out, I bought it sight unseen, and turns out when I got it, it used to be an M4 MGO Moto ST bike. So it was the Ulrich, Chris and John Ulrich had that bike. I'm not sure who all rode it, but it's got some history, which is super cool, but it's also just a worn out old SV. You know, the bike was 116 horsepower. A lot of bikes out there are 140. Fuck, the Harley stock is claimed to 150 before they work on it. I didn't think we were gonna do that well, especially being on like the backup bike and never ridden it. And then having all the handling issues. You know, as of Friday, I'm like, shit, if I can just hold on to the bike, I'm in, you know, I qualified. If I can just hold on to the bike and not yeet myself, I would be elated just to finish, just to start and finish and do it and make it. But we got the handling issues fixed out and I just went faster. Finished 20th in race 1, picked up like 8 spots. Race 2, picked up, I don't know, like 14 spots or something. There was some attrition, thank God. Sorry guys. No one got hurt, but there were some bikes down that played in my favor, but we legitimately beat a lot of solid machines, solid riders. And to finish 15th, to be in the points on that machine with the weekend we had, we were stoked. Came off the track, they told me where I finished. Everyone's hugging and smiling like you would have thought we won the fucking race. And that laid to rest a lot of the criticism, negative criticism, because again, this is pro racing. These guys are showing up in rigs. They got drivers and crew members and shit. There's 3 of us and fucking one of them's taking video most of the time. To do that well on that machine with some home brewed shit was awesome. And now we know that we can do way better. Now the head shake's gone. Like, you know, maybe I would have been up 3-4 more positions had I not started in 28th, you know, in turn 12. So the bike just keeps unlocking more potential and we will do better. And I think the goal has gone from finishing the fucking race to, I would love to get a top 10 finish. Maybe at Mid-Ohio, that's our closest track. I coach there sometimes, doesn't help you go fast. Coaching does not help you go fast, but it helps you learn the track. And if we get a top 10 on a 20-year-old machine that's built in this garage, it would be absolutely phenomenal. And I think it's possible. Hank Miller, good Lord. Hank Miller needs a podcast. I don't think MotoAmerica would support it because he's kind of polarizing. I like Hank though. But yeah, man, Hank writes Two Wheel Tuesday, I think is what it is.
Shit Talk Tuesday.
Shit Talk Tuesday, my bad. Hank Miller, Shit Talk Tuesday. And he writes up a thing every week and he's very critical. And Hank has some insight. He's been in the grid. His kids race. He's helped teams. He's helped teams go on to do amazing things. But Hank tells it like it is. And he mentioned me in his Shit Talk Tuesday and gave me a lot of praise as the people's champion, people's choice, something like that. I think if there's any title I could get, maybe that would be it. And I'm not saying I'm awesome or anything. I'm far from it. But the whole goal of Super Fooligans is being inclusive and showing people that they can do it. And if I'm some sort of small voice that says, bring your fucking 20-year-old bike out here and get on the pro grid and have a blast, then I'm happy to accept that title. And I'll do my best to uphold it. I just want to thank everybody for watching, all the support. We were at Atlanta. We had tons of people, man. Tons of people coming up, like, oh my God, an old ass SB, and oh, I saw that head shake shit, and oh, hey, I saw this, I saw that.
The intake.
The intake. We got so much shit about the intake, but it's fucking awesome. Thank you, Edmund Bean, Dakine Motorsports. That intake helped. The intake added 6 horsepower, man. I don't care what it looks like. It's crazy looking, it's over the top, but Super Hooligans is a builder class, and Super Fooligans will do it as much as we can. The goal is to finish the rest of the season, keep having a great time, keep cost low, and making memories, and racing, doing the best we can.